There is so much excitement around VR hardware these days. The Pico 4, the PSVR 2, and of course the Quest Pro. But what about Pimax? Pimax has shown us the Pimax Crystal in their announcement end of May, and well, we were blown away by these specs. This is the first standalone headset from Pimax, and it's a high-end one with a super high resolution of 2880 by 2880, and they have interchangeable lenses, and they are aspheric lenses. Then there is a standalone mode and a PCVR mode. They have different kinds of wireless protocols, and well, basically it's a headset that we all want, of course, with eye tracking and automatic IPD adjustment, something that we really, really want. They wanted to bring this out in Q3. Now they have 10 days left to make this happen. We haven't heard anything from them, unfortunately, but a couple of weeks ago, we have seen some through-the-lens pictures and a video on the internet. So that is something that we're going to look at here, and we're going to think about, is the Crystal still coming out and when? So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video, because all of this goodness is coming up. Welcome back to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if you're excited about virtual reality, then absolutely subscribe to this channel. Click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. All right. Let's talk about Pimax. Let's talk about the Pimax Crystal, because we have not heard anything about it for a long time, and I believe it's simply time to remind you about it. So probably Pimax will feel a bit like, hey, they should talk about it again so that we know what is going to go on. So let's have a look at the specs before we look at those through-the-lens pictures that have been posted like probably a month ago when I was on summer break. So here we go. OpenMR forum, the Pimax forum, and here's the Pimax Crystal. First of all, they are using aspheric lenses, right? And these are those glass lenses, and well, they are clear lenses. So you won't have any kind of God rays, and that is something that, of course, we're looking forward to. And they are not using this super huge FOV that they've been doing in their other headsets, which I think is good. So they have a very high pixel per degree density, as clear as 42 ppd, which is a really, really good number. Then they're using this very high resolution displays, 2880 pixels by 2880 pixels. They can run at 160 Hertz, and it is a combination of QLED and mini LED technology. So great colors, but also great blacks. Basically, you know, as a Pimax lover, you don't need to do any compromises. This is what they are told us in their announcement event. And I am looking forward to that, of course. So then other than that, you can use it in standalone mode, right? So there's a 6,000 milliampere hours battery, which is bigger than for example, the upcoming headsets, as the leaks would suggest. And well, we have 4 cameras for tracking. We have Wi-Fi 6E for wireless, but also an optional Y-Gig module if Wi-Fi 6E is not good enough for you. Yep, so you have these 2 modes. You have standalone mode with XR2 chipset, and you have the customized PCVR engine to use the headset in direct PCVR mode for uncompressed goodness. Yes, for uncompressed PCVR goodness. That all sounds really great, and the price, $1,899. And for that price, you do get the Crystal, the battery, the DisplayPort cable, the integrated audio, 2 joystick controllers, they call it, and the 35 pixel per degree lens set. Available Q3 2022. So, yep, 10 days left, and then you can get it, hopefully. Yeah, let's see about that. I still root for Pimax, and I hope they can make it happen. But, well, we haven't heard anything from the headset. And that price, $1,899, is a very high price, of course. So it's for the enthusiast that normally would buy or would consider buying a Vario Aero, which costs like $2,500, but you still need to buy the controllers on top, and you still need to buy the base stations. For the Crystal, well, you don't need to do that since it has its own tracking. Yep, so unfortunately, since that end of May event, we've heard nada from them. So that is really unfortunate, especially because they wanted to give this to us in Q3. And again, Q3 is over in like 10 days. So we haven't heard anything from them, but a couple of weeks ago on Reddit and on YouTube, we saw some through the lens videos, or one video and a couple of pictures, and we're going to have a look at them now. So here is the Crystal, it seems, and it seems that these pictures and through the lens video were taken at a Chinese event, because for the video, let's have a look at the video first. Let me increase that. For the video, in the video, you can hear a lady say something in Chinese. And well, so that's why I suppose it is some Chinese event. Let's start the video and have a look. And well, yep, it's some video where this lady just like took a through the lens video with her phone, I suppose. And then in the end of the video, she even would proclaim in Chinese, "Oh, that works. Oh, 可以啊." So that is really, really interesting. So she was like amazed herself that with her phone, she can take through the lens video. What do we see here? Well, we do see very clear lenses, so aspheric lenses. That is good. We like that. And we see a scene that is probably from a Brink Traveler. Let's check this out again. And well, Brink Traveler, that is an app that's all about like seeing the beautiful nature scenes, which has very high res videos and pics. So that is a good app actually to check out like high resolution stuff. Yep. So we cannot see so many things in that through the lens video, but we also have, oh yeah, here, this is a very nice camera. We also have some pictures, like this picture and this picture. And yeah, this picture we have seen already. So basically we have these two pictures, and yeah, they do look good. They do look good. You can see the clarity here. You can see that, well, it is an aspheric lens. So you don't see any kind of concentric rings here. And well, if you just look at these pictures, I would say yes, they look good. But the problem simply is, well, first of all, these pictures are very low-res pictures, right? And also the video is just like 480p. So you cannot really it can make some final decision on how good this looks, right? You would need much higher resolution pictures and videos. And well, when I'm taking my through the lens videos, at least I'm doing 4K so that you will have a better idea. And of course, they need to be much crisper, the videos, right? So it's a bit tough to judge the device from these few pictures. The problem anyways is that we don't know, when is the device coming out? Is it still going to come out? Give us a timeline. Pimax, simply talk to us. So I was really glad to have Kevin Henderson on my show when they talked about the new reality series platform for Pimax. But after that, there was simply nothing. The actual plan was to fly in some content creators like me to the States and have a hands-on for the device. But unfortunately, until today, that hasn't happened. And unfortunately, also, nobody replies to my messages anymore, right? So I have really no idea what's going on. And that is truly, truly unfortunate. In these days, Pimax celebrates their 7th birthday, actually. So if you go to the Pimax website, and I'm glad that they actually updated their website quite a bit. You can see that there's an anniversary celebration. 7 years is only the beginning. And, well, they have some celebration timeline. On the 17th, the Pimax store went live. So now they have their own store. And in this store, you can get titles, VR titles, that are not made for Pimax, but that are optimized for the Pimax headsets. Then, 20th, that's today, Pimax 7th anniversary NFT collectibles. Yeah, I would rather have some announcement about availability of the Crystal, honestly speaking, than some NFTs. Then there's the 23rd. We don't know yet what's going to happen. And then there's the 26th. So, I still hope, or I'm still really hopeful, that probably on the 23rd or the 26th, probably they would tell us a bit more about the Crystal. It would still be in the timeline, in the Q3 timeline, if they would tell us about the Crystal. Is it now available? Can we pre-order it? What's going on? We want that. I want that. Obviously, right? I'm a VR enthusiast. Obviously, I want to have that super high resolution with that aspheric lenses, with that, being able to have it standalone, but also PCVR. So basically, it's the headset that people want. Also, automatic IPD adjustment, eye tracking, all the bells and whistles, everything that we want. Give it to us, dear Pimax. We want it. Talk to us. Do communicate with us. And also the content creators, communicate with me, please. That would be really good, so I can tell the world what is going on with you and not make videos like this where I simply have to assume things, right? So that would be really, really good. And I'm still looking forward to that. I mean, there's so much excitement now about the Pico 4, the PSVR 2, and the Quest Pro as well. And there is space for that high-end standalone headset from Pimax, the Pimax Crystal, or also the 12K that is supposed to come after the Crystal. So, dear Pimax, again, please talk with me, talk with the community, talk with the world, and tell us about it. And I still hope that, this is wrong camera. Actually, I wanted to show this. Please, on 23rd or 26th, probably these would be amazing dates to talk about Crystal and how everything is going to happen now. Yep, that's everything that I got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And now let me know down in the comment section, what do you think of the Crystal? Is it still going to happen in Q3 2022? What are your thoughts about the Crystal? And is it a headset that you would want to buy for 1,800 if they really deliver on everything that they said in that amazing announcement? Do let me know in the comment section of this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, but you enjoy videos about virtual reality, then you should absolutely subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. And now I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.